streets that ain't your average. And remember I said some of these motherfuckers need IDs so we know what type of people we dealing with, because we got to work with these type of people. We got to walk the streets with these type of people, and some people just don't have it all. You know what I'm saying? And when we was in school, they separated these type of people from us. But they don't separate these type of people when you get to the real world, when you leave school. Like I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Roll one up, man, because I'm about to break this one down for y'all. Like when we in school and we know, and I'm trying to say it at a respectable. When we know someone's disabled, right, and might not be mentally all the way there, they put them in different classes. They put them in the basement. They got their own floor. They got their own barracks. You see what I'm saying? They put them where they're not taken advantage of. They put them where they're not going to get into fights with the other students, because they know that the way they are and the way we are, it's not going to coincide at the same time, because he's not right. He might be reacting and going crazy, and doing shit and ready to fight somebody, knowing he gonna get his ass beat, but because he's mentally challenged, he don't give a fuck. I done seen kids in high school that's mentally challenged that's willing to fight the world, but will get his beat up. But because the nigga was mentally challenged, he didn't even realize what he was getting into. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do stupid shit. But so what I'm telling you is now you get into the real world after you graduate, and nobody can. They expect us to guess. These niggas be getting social security checks. They be getting all types of medical care. They be on medicine, and we supposed to guess who these people are. I'm talking about they be working next to you at McDonald's. They be working next to you at Wendy's. And then when you get into an argument with them, you think you're going to get into a regular argument like you get into a regular argument with a normal person, but you're not arguing with a normal person. You understand? This person is insane. This person is mentally challenged. This person really shouldn't even be working in a normal workforce, because this person couldn't be in the normal class. You see what I'm saying? Now this person gets mad at you because you sent him home early for work, and she comes back and takes your life. So what we have here is a female with 6 kids, y'all, been working at McDonald's as a manager, handling her business, and had to deal with a female who was mentally disturbed, clearly mentally disturbed. Now, everybody know when you work at these fast food restaurants, when they slow, they gonna do what? Send you home.
Oh, right. When
everybody know that.
Right, when the business is slow, labor.
Everybody know.
Our kids got sent home.
I got sent home. When I worked at Subway, when I worked at motherfucking I worked at McDonald's and been sent home. Right. When I worked at Papa John's, when business is slow in these fast food jobs,
too, and they will send you home when it's a slow day.
But they really doing it fast food.
They did. Oh yeah,
fast food.
They don't want nobody standing around.
They don't want nobody standing around the clock. Just standing in the back.
In the fast food.
In a fast food restaurant.
Not like Walmart where you can walk around and find something.
It's not like we can say, go fix them clothes in line and over there. So if nobody's coming through the drive-thru, ain't no burgers being made.
Right. So you going home.
Somebody got to go home. That means I don't need 6 people here. I can do it. I can use 4.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So she got tired of being the one that's chose always to go home. Always to go home, y'all. And she took it out on this woman that had 6 kids after this situation. Sad situation, man, because it's not getting too much attention, man. It's not getting a lot of attention. And this is the type of woman that should have a GoFundMe, and people should be really supporting if you really want to keep it 100.
Right.
Because if you working at motherfucking McDonald's to support your kids, my nigga, and this the type of shit you got to deal with, that's what I said.
But you know what? It's just the right to be able to work. You should be able to be at work, do your job, and not have to worry about losing your life because someone else is going through it. Like you have a right to live in peace. and not have to deal with people who are not in peace. You get what I'm saying? We try to keep our distance from things that people got going on personally in their life. This woman flips shit at work because she's tired of being sent home. She's got bills to pay too, right? So now this shortens her paycheck. So she's frustrated. I've been there, so I know what that's like. I drove up here only to be here for only an hour, and now I'm going home, and I only get an hour worth. But you get what I'm saying? And then you're like, damn, it's been slow all week. So now my whole week's check is there. So you're pissed off. And then you're like, well, why am I? Is there no other employee that can go and I can recuperate? So these are conversations that are had all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's not far fetched. It's that you flip so fucking far instead of saying, you know what, fuck this. Y'all do what y'all gonna do, and I'm gonna start looking for me another job so that I can recoup the money I'm losing, right? That's what people who are still about their wits do, because they ain't trying to go to jail. If I go to jail, I'm not getting no money and I owe someone, right? That's a fall. So the whole purpose is to be like, let me put myself in a better position. People are not there. People are not communicating that way. People are not handling their business. This person went out. They said she walked out to the car and then came back into the building and then attacked the girl
She went back into. I'm about to show y'all. She walks out to the car, y'all. She makes this video, and then after this video goes off, she goes back into the McDonald's and commits the homicide. But I'm showing you this video to show you how you can clearly see her mental mind state ain't all the way there. Right. And we have to deal with these people in the public. Right. They don't have no specific jobs for these people. They don't create jobs for these people. They don't put these people, they make you deal with these people in society. And then when something happened to you, they don't take no type of repercussions or say, oh, well, it is kind of our fault. We knew this motherfucker was this type of person because we do talk to him in counselings. We knew she was the type of person that'd snap on somebody. We knew she had a temper issue. You know things about this person that make this person tick that the manager don't even motherfucking know at McDonald's. You see what I'm saying? Right. And the manager don't know how to deal with her. But guess what? The psychiatrists do, the therapists do, her mama do. Everybody know about her medical conditions, but the motherfuckers that got to deal with her day to day. And then you send her to work like she's a normal motherfucking person. You send her to work like she a normal person. Salute, Beatmaster. You know what I'm saying? Disappear, salute. So they send her to work like she a normal person. Now, y'all ask me when you hear this girl, does she sound normal to you? Check this out, man. So this is what it is, man. A McDonald's employee accused of stabbing and killing her manager, Jennifer Harris, a mother of 6, had voiced her frustration on social media about repeatedly being sent home early by Harris. After being sent home once again, she allegedly returned with a knife and carried out the attack. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention.
Yesterday, I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on like putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when there's a lot going on, and then she tries to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard, doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake and she tried to hurry up and play it off. You know, nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So fuck, it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So her, all that animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me, I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, you know, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That shit is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody will have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, you know, she can keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't.
Tell us about your sweet mom. My mom, who was a good person. She was the best mom anybody could ever.
So what you think, Kevin? When you hear that and you see now the accused assailant talking before she committed a crime, and she's saying like this woman is a bully, and she's bullying me in that work. What you think when you hear that?
I don't know. She was definitely venting. She did not having the best experience at work. There's some stuff going on, you know, and she feels like she's being bullied. You know, that's why she's ranting. And I mean, how do we say she's not being bullied? What we'll need is the other coworkers to pretty much corroborate the dynamic between, you know, at the work environment.
But you don't even need to work if she put it like this. She feels like she's being bullied,
right,
because she to her
so
recognition
right to feel
how she feels. To her recollection, she's saying, "I'm being sent home early.
Right,
always
her.
I'm always being picked on.
Right,
it's always me.
It's me. But I've seen her make mistakes, and she acts like it doesn't happen. Understandable, you know. We understand this all the time. She's probably, like you said, emotionally unstable. Probably has erratic outbursts all the time. The woman probably feels some type of way to her, and she feels it too. That's why she's getting sent home first all the time. You know what I'm saying?
She feels the resentment
for her. You messed up. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how long she's been working. You know what I'm saying? Or with the situation. The woman's uptight with her, and she's feeling like she's at her wit's end. She's like, shit, people got lives too. She thinks she's special because she got kids. I got shit to do too. And that's the truth. We don't go to work because it's adult daycare or we want to just be somewhere for 9 hours or 10 hours to be someplace. You know what I'm saying? We're there to get money. And it's really to obtain the lives that we're living. When you're going to work and you're getting sent home and this is your only source of income, that shit pisses you off because your bills don't go anywhere. You're relying on your job so that you can live your life. And we don't know if she's on probation, she got fees, or she got a sick mom in the nursing home. Just like that woman got kids, she got her own shit going on too. She like, I gotta be here. I'm trying to make some money.
So just like
you playing games off of your emotions, sending me home, and it's hurting me. Now
so she's saying why? So basically, why am I supposed to give a fuck about your 6 kids?
We all, but that's where everything gets personal because we all feel like one person is more important, whether she's crazy or not. She's at work. This isn't the public library. She's trying to work to get money. She's doing what she's supposed to do. She's not robbing or scamming somebody. She's got a McDonald's hat on. So she's trying to be honest. So she's trying to get her money just like everybody else in the world. We all have problems, and no one person's problem is more important than the next. Because I don't live with you and you don't live with me. So it's not my job to feel like, oh, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go on home. Fuck what I got going on. See you guys later. No, I'm here for a reason too. So she's at her wit's end. She couldn't take it anymore and she snapped. That's a clear indication of fucking with people when you don't know what they got going on either. People are out here on their end. She don't have to be completely fucking crazy or insane. And we use that word loosely, like we're not associated with crazy or insane. So when I say that, I'm involved too, because I'm a human person having a human experience. And sometimes my emotions are a little bit higher and sometimes they're a little bit lower. You know what I'm saying? This woman is at her wit's end. She could be fine with it. Okay, every day I'm going home, I don't say shit. Maybe I curse out a little bit and I go home. But I can't keep taking this, and people don't know how to react. And unfortunately, she took another person's life. But she could be going through things too. She wasn't crazy, but this is her snapping point. What if she's borderline homeless? You don't know what people are going through. Now I'm losing I don't have a stable job, and I could be kicked out, and I'm dealing with this shit. Fuck it all. People just say fuck it. You don't know what
now they do.
Snap.
And let's see how the kids feel, man. Because this is who I feel sorry for most, the kids, man.
Right.
Let's see how the kids feel.
Never asked for it. My mama, she woke up every day and went to work for us. My mama died trying to take care of us. She died. My God. She was so good to everybody. A hard-working woman. So kind. If anybody needed help, she would give you her last. Give you the shirt off her back. She did not deserve that at all.
How many kids does your mom?
6. All 6 of us. Me and my
5 girls and 1 boy.
My brother.
And she's aware that she took us from her.
We met everybody at McDonald's. My mama always shared with everybody that she loved her kids, showed them pictures of us. We would come up here. We met her coach.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when there's a lot going on. And then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right. But we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked. And I caught her a few times making a mistake. And she tried to hurry up and play it off. Nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean? Sometimes, somebody might get confused. So fuck, it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So all that animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, and then trying to tell me, I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids.
I'm going to take my belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids.
What they call a hostile work environment. It's a hostile work environment. And see, inside offices, you have HR that you could go to immediately. Here, you got to contact another person to get to another person.
She would have had a lawsuit.
Right. She would have definitely had a lawsuit.
Any manager tell you, y'all act like my kids. I'm going to take my belt off and beat y'all. You had a lawsuit, girl.
The personal conversations at work about what she got going on in her household. She's the manager. That's why the woman feels like the vibe is messed up, because she's got 6 kids. She probably come to work, you pissed off. What do? Talk to your coworkers, right? But your coworkers are at McDonald's and you're working in front of a lot of people. So they're hearing all your business. It's a lot. It's a lot going on inside the store.
Too much.
It's too much.
Too much going on in there.
She getting frustrated and mad at the employees if they make a mistake, as if they are her kids, because she's in an authoritative position here, just like she is the mother with her kids. So she could be treating these employees like, didn't I tell you? Because this is McDonald's. Probably telling them, this ain't rocket science. You couldn't get the order right? Who knows? That's how this woman feels. Mm-hmm. She feels like she's being badgered for making this mistake. How do you know that? Because she mentions the supervisor making a mistake. Just like we all make mistakes. So that's what she's trying to make the point of. Evidently something's being said, but the responsibility and ownership isn't being taken by the supervisor. They got a lot going on.
Man, rest in peace.
Right.
To the manager, Jennifer Harris, man. Rest in peace to Jennifer. Rest in peace to Jennifer. That is fucked up. That is fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie. Rest in peace to Jennifer.
And you know what? This is actually, we don't talk about this enough, because